Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. It's Steven here from the Upshift Car Blog, and today I have the all-new 2021 Kia Sorento X Line SX Prestige. The X Line package adds an inch more ground clearance up to 8.2 inches, unique alloy wheels, different front and rear bumpers with faux skid plates, X Line badging, and bridge-style roof rails. My car is finished in ebony black over black genuine leather upholstery. These unique 20-inch wheels are wrapped in 255, 45, R20 Continental all-season tires. The SX Prestige adds a triple LED projector headlight setup, and all Sorentos get these unique and really great looking LED daytime running light and turn signal combo strips, and full LED rear tail lights. One unique thing about the Sorento is the trunk button is way down here at the very bottom. With that being said, let's go ahead and hit the trails. My Sorento as equipped costs $43,970 after destination. As this video mostly focuses on its off-road and traction control performance, I won't delve too much into the on-road aspects, but know that it is excellent. The all-new wet dual clutch goes about its business smoothly about 99% of the time. And that 1%, there are occasions where you can kind of feel a judder or you can kind of catch it off guard. But it's significantly and miles better than the dry dual clutch units in other models. The interior materials look and feel premium for the class, and the digital dash is clean and very easy to read in all lighting conditions. The ride is supple and taut, smooth and comfortable, yet back row performance is excellent with good body control, strong brakes, and a firm brake pedal. Grip is also excellent thanks to its Continental tires, and it's pretty large width for the class, 255. EX and SX trim levels get the all-new 2.5-liter turbo engine, which is a powerhouse. 281 horsepower, 311 pound-feet of torque, really get this car moving pretty quickly, and passing is a breeze. The cabin is quiet and spacious, but the unusual for the class third row is a little bit small, but nice to have. Infotainment and virtual buttons work well, and the advanced driver assistance tech is probably the best yet in any Kia I have driven. And lastly, the LED headlights work really well with good distance, width, and brightness. As we climb up the trail here, its well-tuned suspension continues to pay dividends as it provides a nice feeling of confidence and security. This graded truck trail is known as a feeling loosener, thanks to the relentless bumps, rocks, and corrugation throughout. Dirt roads and fire roads is how I'd imagine most people will utilize this Sorento in off-road situations, and here it's smoothly soaked up bumps and displayed no signs of interior rattles, squeaking, or fatigue, despite the roughly 2 hours we spent on this trail going up and down. As we continue to climb here through this rock garden section of the trail, I fully utilized its 8.2 inches of ground clearance, and I do wish Kia went more all-in on this package by offering factory metal underbody protection and higher profile off-road rubber, as its 45 series street rubber did make me worry a little bit about punctures. As we continue to climb up the trail here, just wanted to take a little bit to enjoy some POV footage from behind the wheel of this all-new 2021 Sorento. For most of the trail, I left the drive mode in Smart and it worked sufficiently. However, for this next clip, I engaged the Snow mode, which is the only kind of off-road type of mode available. Snow mode, by the way, is available in all the all-wheel drive Sorentos. I also engaged the all-wheel drive lock button, which splits power 50-50 via a clutch unit right in front of the rear differential. Alright, so my first attempt here at this climb, lots of articulation, and hoping we can make it up here. We could see the traction control working, trying to get any forward momentum going, trying to limit slip and send power to the other side to the wheel that has traction. We're almost to the top of this climb here. Just a little bit more to go, and yes, we did it. This was super exciting, and I am so happy for this Kia Sorento. These ruts may not look too deep on camera, but here's my 100 series Land Cruiser going through this very same ditch here, and you can see that the rear axle, which is a live axle with a coil spring setup, is almost at full articulation here. So you can just really see just how deep these ruts are. Alright, so as we go up this hill here, we can see from this view immediately left front, right rear have traction, right front and left rear do not. And it's going to flip back and forth here, so only two wheels are really going to have traction as I go up this hill. And overall, this Kia traction control with the Snow mode and all-wheel drive lock engaged is really quickly minimizing wheel slip. I'd say only maybe at most a full turn before the braking action starts, and it starts trying to send power to the other wheel with traction. So it continues to do this up the hill, and I'd say so far it looks to be working just as well as Subaru's X mode or Honda's iBTM4. Let's take a quick look at that last run here in slow motion. I didn't quite give it enough gas here to move through this part of the climb, which is why that left front wheel is not spinning. I am gradually applying more throttle though, and getting more into the turbo engine power band and torque curve, and then you can start to see the wheel spinning a little bit faster, and this is allowing us to continue our climb and move through this challenge. Testing the hill descent control here on a loose dirt kind of rocky downhill. It does maintain a good speed, but either I canceled it or it canceled itself for some reason, but I do start to fly down and I did have to press the brake pedal a little bit. But overall I did test it off camera and it worked great. I just do wish that the speed was adjustable using these cruise control buttons on the steering wheel. Alright, so heading up another steep hill here. This one's a little bit steeper than the previous one we went up earlier in the video. The front wheel starts slipping a little bit here, and we'll try to make it up this hill as we make it past the first obstacle. One thing that I'm trying to do here is, I'm not trying to just blast up the hill. I'm really trying to test out how well the traction control works in various conditions. So let's see how it does here. Alright, so as we go past that first obstacle, we're trying to crest the hill and both front wheels lose traction. The right rear is also not able to find any grip. The only tire that is pressing into the ground is that left rear, and it's just not able to send enough power to that left rear wheel. So I'm going to head and line up again. These were back-to-back attempts, by the way, so I'm not pausing to let the car cool down or pausing to let the traction control cool down or the braking system or transmission. These were back-to-back attempts. So we're going ahead and going to try this hill again with a slightly modified line to the right, and we're up and over. One thing to note here is that the all-wheel drive system didn't overheat despite the constant wheel spinning and the uphill grade, but also the wet dual clutch proved to be a really good transmission here. It didn't overheat, didn't show any signs of overheating, no indications. This is fantastic, especially considering the issues that the dry dual clutch units have had when off-roading and going up hills. So just want to take a quick second here to pause the video and kind of show you guys the lines that I take. So the first attempt that I didn't make it is in red, and then the second line that I take about a foot over is in blue. So my overall impressions of the 2021 Kia Sorento SX with the $2,000 X-Line package: great on-road with quiet cabin, punchy engine, smooth ride, and a refined interior. Also great off-road as well with an excellent traction control system, sufficient ground clearance, good breakover and departure angles, and this X-Line package really makes the appearance look fantastic. So Kia, please, like the Soul or the RAV4 TRD, make the X-Line its own trim instead of an option package, and please give it off-road tires and underbody protection, because this car has the chops to back the X-Line package up with credible off-road capability. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Visit our website for the full review at theupshiftcarblog.com. Follow our Facebook, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. See you guys next time.